Welcome to the 43rd verse of the Tao Te Ching. It tells us that the softest things override the hardest. I explore how this relates to my life and perhaps to yours as well. Lao Tzu is especially interested in drawing parallels to nature. I interpret the opening of this verse to be like the way water can softly move into places where there does not seem to be enough room for water to enter. Water is a metaphor. To live softly is to move like water. Not too long ago, I lived on the edge of a lake in Canada. Alone in my kayak, I chose to paddle in the same direction as the current. This was living softly instead of paddling against the current. It meant moving with the natural flow and required much less effort. When I moved to Mexico, I took golf lessons. My instructor reminded me that if I want the ball to go a great distance, I need to practice a follow-through that looks and feels effortless. A fast chopping swing gives me a very disappointing result and a sore wrist when I hit the ground. A master golfer learns to relax his swing. Salespersons learn that aggressive techniques do not attract customers. Marathon runners learn to relax by shutting down their mental interference when they are exhausted yet close to the finish line. In conclusion, I often solve the hard problem when I let it go. The problem is like a locked room. I imagine myself flowing like water under the closed door. It flows softly and silently in my mind. The hard problem softens. This is the way of non-action. I flow without effort like the Tao. I am the heron who patiently lets the tide recede to reveal his next meal. Thank you for joining me.